What's up, guys? Welcome back to Jadabani TV. Today's another amazing day to get out there. We're gonna be better today than we were yesterday.
I can't feel my face, but nothing really cannot stop me till I fall.
Today I'm pretty much gonna be giving you guys a rundown on basically how you can start your own YouTube channel. I have broken down the video into 8 different steps. If you don't have a lot of time on your hands or you prefer reading, I will have it also in the description everything I'm going to say in this video. When you finally decide to record your videos, before you do it, be sure to ask yourself something. What are my videos going to do to other people's lives? Are they going to make them a better person? Is it going to help them in whatever they need? Because if you're making videos that aren't helping others, why are people going to watch it? So you want to do something that's going to help others. Even if you're a comedian, are you going to be making people laugh? If you're a mechanic, are you going to be helping people fix their cars, or are you just going to be giving fake help? So choose something that you can actually add great value to other people's lives, because if you add value to people, they're going to stay with you because they know you have something that can better their own lives. So the very first thing is you actually just need to start. A lot of us spend a lot of time telling ourselves, you know what, I'm going to start a YouTube channel. I'm going to start a YouTube channel. But nobody actually goes out and starts the YouTube channel. It took me personally 2 years to finally get to the point where I kept telling myself, you need to start a YouTube channel to actually make one. And what I'm saying to you is, if you're watching this right now and you already have ideas of what you want to make, just go ahead and make it. You know, nobody is perfect, but you learn as you go. You don't need a fancy camera. You don't need a DSLR or a huge camera. Most people have an iPhone 8, the new Galaxy S7, 8, 9. All of those have quality cameras that you can use to record your videos. The biggest thing about recording your videos is you want your audio to be excellent. So even if your video quality isn't the best, if you have an iPhone 6, as long as your audio quality is really good, you shouldn't have to worry about a thing, because at the end of the day, whatever message you intend to give to others, they're still gonna receive it because they can hear you. The second thing you need to have a successful YouTube channel is you really need to have your own niche. This means choose something that you can build your channel around. Most of the time, I would recommend you to choose something that you are very passionate about, because in the long run, you're gonna be making videos about this subject. And if you don't like this subject, you're gonna be wasting a lot of time, and at the end of the day, you're gonna end up quitting. And we don't want that. For an example, as you can tell, Jadabani TV, I'm a soccer player. You know, I play at a university, and most of my videos are related to soccer or being an athlete, because a lot of these things is pretty much, I've lived it my whole life and I want to help others. And at the end of the day, I enjoy my videos. You know, if somebody watches it, they don't enjoy it, it doesn't bother me, because you know I put a lot of work in and I know what I'm talking about and I like it. So even if I get like 50 views, you know, at the end of the day, I felt good making that video and uploading it. I know someday somebody who really needs it, they're gonna look at it and they're gonna be very blessed. And if they're blessed, I'm blessed. So at this point, you have already created your YouTube channel. You already know the videos you're going to make, or maybe you have already recorded it. So now, how do you reach your audience? How do you get whatever you recorded onto your audience? And you need to learn how to make good titles, because titles is the very first thing that people are gonna use to either look at your video or not to look at it. And whenever you make your video, you want your titles to be very searchable. Meaning, if I'm trying to find out how to cook an orange chicken, you better put your title somewhere along those lines of, how can I make an orange chicken? Or, you know, something relatable, something people will search so they can find your video. And one of the most popular types of video is how-tos. You go on YouTube, you're gonna find so many how-to videos. And if you're a new channel, you most likely wanna start off with how-tos, so you can help. The more you help others, the more they're gonna help you. And that's the same thing with YouTube. And a lot of how-to videos help a lot of YouTubers break out of that 1,000 subscriber mark. Now, after you've put all your enticing titles, what you need is a really good thumbnail. Nowadays, when you go on YouTube, which videos do you really click on the most? Things that appear to you, things that shout, click me. So pretty much you want to make a good thumbnail that's gonna make somebody click your video so they can watch it. And what I've noticed is high quality thumbnails are a big banger. So you don't want something that's very blurry, something that's hard to see. You want something very clear and crisp that somebody knows is very professionally done. And also you want clear text on the thumbnail. You don't need to crowd your thumbnail with a bunch of text. You just want something very simple that delivers the message of what you're proposing in that video. And once you pretty much do that, your video is ready to be uploaded. Put the title and the thumbnail and you're set. You can start getting your first range of audience. Now, the fifth thing you need to be doing is you need to start ranking your YouTube videos. So now that you already finished putting your title, your thumbnail, and you have uploaded a video, now you need your video to reach your target audience. And a lot of you guys probably know this from Instagram or other, Facebook apps. You can use hashtags that will pretty much be put in your video and your description box, so that when people are searching for certain things, something in your description is something that they may be searching for, so your video would come up. Something that I love using for helping my SEO on my video is an app called vidIQ. It's free. It helps you see what tags are working for your videos. It also lets you see what other YouTubers are using as tags that are either pushing their videos forward or backwards, so you don't make the same mistake. There's also a paid version that pretty much gives you more help so that you can see what's really trending in certain areas. But that's if you need it. If you don't need it, I believe you'll be completely fine as long as you stick to everything else that I've said and do it right. And whenever you want to rank your videos, you got to make sure you're making videos that are searchable. So you can't be making videos that's how to dig up dirt and expect a lot of people to see it, because most people aren't searching for that. So if you want to make videos that's going to reach a lot of people, be sure to make videos that people are actually looking for and searching for. So how to do it, DIYs, etc. Things like those are what things people are searching for. So be sure whenever you're making these videos and you want to rank them really right, make sure your titles are something that's searchable, like I said before, and people will start finding it. Now, the sixth thing you need to be doing is you need to start sharing your videos. I know a lot of people are very insecure about how they look behind the camera, but most people don't care how you look. As long as you're giving them the content they search for, they don't care if you're ugly, if you look like Beyonce, or if you look like the Hulk. As long as you're delivering the content they look for, they're gonna like it. At this point, you need to start letting the whole world know that you are now making YouTube videos. So if it's to share on your Instagram or your Facebook, just to let your friends know, because this part of the process is very important, because your very first viewers are pretty much going to be your friends and family. And if you don't get them on board, it's going to be really hard to get that first builder influence, because through them, some of them may share it to their other friends, and boom, you start growing. And the best part about having your friends and family view it first is they're going to be giving you constructive criticism, and you got to make sure you ask for them to tell you the truth, because a lot of friends might see something and be like, oh yeah, that guy, he's my friend, he's starting a YouTube channel, we'll see how it goes. You need to be sure to ask them an honest opinion of what you can do to improve your video. This way, whenever you start growing, you don't have to worry about it later whenever you have 1,000 people looking at your videos and now you're finally realizing that your camera is very fuzzy and blurry. So the seventh thing you need to do is you need to start engaging with your audience. So now that you started sharing your videos on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, wherever you shared it, and people start commenting on it, be sure you respond to them, because people feel the importance of you responding to them, because when you don't respond to them, they'd be like, oh, okay, I'm just talking to myself now. But whenever they see a creator who's putting work and they're responding to their comment, it makes them feel important that you listen to what they're saying and you are responding. So responding to people is very crucial, because they know whenever they comment next time, it's not going to be just into the dead space, but you're actually seeing them and you can probably respond to them. Last thing I want to leave before we end this video is I want you guys to start brainstorming ideas. Because now that you started your YouTube video, you started uploading, there's going to be a point in time where your mind's going to be blank and you might not have any more ideas to upload. So what I would recommend is make 100, topic titles, or even if it's 200, just write down. You don't have to make every single video. It's just that days you need to upload, you can look at that list and be like, what have I not done yet? So you'll always have opportunities and options to make brand new videos. A very important note you need to be aware of is if you're trying to get into YouTube so you can make a lot of money, I would recommend that you stick to your day job, because it takes a lot of work and dedication. And if you're trying to make money, it's not going to be a lot unless you're hitting like a big numbers and a lot of viewers. So for maybe the first year or second year, you might spend a lot of your time, trying to get to that threshold of reaching the 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 view hours before your YouTube even starts paying you. So ever since YouTube changed these rules, you need at least 1,000 subscribers before you can start getting paid. And then 4,000 view hours, meaning if you only make 5-minute videos, you need to accumulate that to 4,000 hours. Then YouTube will start paying you. So as you make your YouTube channel, do something you enjoy, because you never know how long it's going to take before you actually start making an income. So just be very careful on why you're starting your YouTube channel. So that was pretty much how I would recommend any of my friends to start their YouTube channel. Chances are I'm gonna be sending them this video, all of those who ask me, how can I start my YouTube channel? Because this is pretty much a great summary. You know, I didn't go far too much into detail, but pretty much I gave the biggest things that you need to be successful on YouTube, which is create your videos, make a good topic title, great thumbnail, and make good content. Things that are gonna bless other people's lives. And at the end of the day, rank your video, share it, boom, you're done. You're an official YouTuber. So thank you guys for watching this video. If you guys enjoyed it, be sure to hit the thumbs like button. And if you're new to the channel, you want to check out the rest of my videos, hit the subscribe button because I'm always bringing out daily content. And if you have any other YouTube questions, or if y'all want me to make another YouTube video helping you guys with your YouTube channel, be sure to let me know in the comment section down below. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next video. Jadal Benny TV is out.